Welcome to the Board Game Network. I'm going to be talking about the Deception Murder in Hong Kong. I'm going to be doing an unboxing actually. This is put out by Gray Fox Games, Jolly Thinkers, Horses, and right here. That's what it says. In Deception Murder in Hong Kong, players find themselves in a scenario of intrigue and murder, deduction and deception. One player is the murderer, secretly choosing their weapon and the evidence they leave behind. Another is the forensic scientist who holds the key to convicting the criminal but is only able to express their knowledge through analysis of the scene. The rest are investigators interpreting the clues to solve the crime, and the killer is among them. Investigators must collaborate and use their wits, their hunches, and their keen deductive insights to correctly identify the means of murder and the key evidence to convict the killer. The murderer must mislead and confuse the investigators to save themselves. Do you have what it takes to see through the lies and catch the criminal in your ranks, or will they muddy the waters long enough to get away with murder? This plays in 15 to 30 minutes, ages 14 and up, 4 to 12 players. So this plays a lot of players. You need a big game with a lot of people over your house. You need a game that plays a lot of players. Here's one right here. And we have the tome, otherwise known as a rule book, that comes in at 4 pages. Looks pretty simple there. We have some, I don't know, counter sheets things here. Information, twist, evidence, cause of death, day of the crime, corpse condition, victim's occupation, evidence left behind. Ooh, and they have it here in Chinese also, in case you need to know that. Countdown, a useful clue, secret testimony. All of this stuff is bilingual here. You've got the English, but since that's not understandable, it's got the Chinese here for you to clarify. If you don't know English, I guess. And some more of the same things. Location of crime, victim's build, whole bunch of different options here. Take a look at this deck. And we have the vacuum molded insert so that we can neatly stack our cards and counters. Blood release, injection, bite and tear, machine, wig, maze. Ooh, whole bunch of choices. Apple. Cigar. He's got question marks on the back. So we've got more question mark deck and more question mark deck. So we got quite a few cards here. I will just dispense. Oh, I got another deck of question mark cards. There's a lot of choices in this game, it looks like. I'm going to dispense with opening all of those at this point. And then we have a larger deck of cards here that only have a few cards in them. Accomplice, murderer, witness, investigator. I bet you one of these gets dealt to every player or something. They got question marks on the back, and then that way you know what role you are in the game, maybe. Okay, well, and we have a counter sheet here that's got like a badge or something on one side and on the other side. So same thing. So that's Deception, Murder in Hong Kong. Make sure you check this game out here at the Board Game Network. We want to give you all of the unboxings, the rules, and top 10, everything else that we can give you that will help you make good decisions on what games to buy and invest in. Make sure you tune in every week for our Board Game Network videos.